Hello. Am I saying hi to anyone? Who knows? Probably not. But it's fine. Let's change the image. No? I'm gonna show it. Perfect. We get the gig cool. Let's see what we can have. Yeah, kinda works. It works. Ciao Zorkan! Che si dice? What's up? Yeah, I guess the same about me too, which is not saying much. So it's actually pretty bad, but yeah. You know, what you gotta do. Nothing. I guess we just keep on living. For what reason? Who knows? For what purpose? Who knows? But I'm not gonna get an extension on a fucking Friday night. Still looking for a job? Yep, indeed. I'm also looking for you know, something else these days. If you get what I mean. But that's probably going worst. Even worse. Sorry, even worse than the job hunting. So if you're on the hunt for anything these days, it's probably better if you don't. If you just give up before you even start. Alright, so let's do the usual. Gonna get Keiko behind. Keiko, you wanna stay behind or what? Have I considered remote work? I actually only consider remote work. So maybe you should say the opposite. You should say, have you looked for work where you live? I definitely haven't, but there's not much for me anyway here, so even if I wanna do, I don't know, like moving furniture, the mover, as they say, Mulan on Game Boy again? Fuck off. I couldn't even do that because I don't speak Swedish apparently that well to do that. Terra Cresta. Mortal Kombat 3 on Game Boy? Sure, let's torture ourselves. So even if I wanted to get a job at McDonald's, I couldn't even get that here. Imagine that. Imagine the satisfaction. The Lurking Horror, that's a classic, right? It's a text adventure, so I'm not gonna play that. I'm gonna save that for Halloween. If I survive that long. Kenny died? Nah. Alright, let's do some Cresta and some Terra. In the meantime. Terra Cresta. I don't remember that. What game is that? I'm thinking of Terra Enigma. That's another thing. What is Terra Cresta? Let's see. One player, two players design. So it's Big Tokai or Nihon Busan. Keiko is like Bart in The Simpsons? Yes, probably. Except it's AI. Ah, this is Terra Cresta, okay. I'm already bored. Oof. At least the music's lively though. I wasn't even looking at the screen. Fuck. Okay, 30 seconds in, I've already seen enough. Yes! I mean, this is 1985. You gotta respect the age. It's the same age as you. See, a lot of bad things came from 1985 as this game clearly exemplifies. Okay, let's see if we got something else that might be a little more exciting. A little, not much. We don't want too much excitement. Why is that black screen? Go away, black screen. This again? No, I don't want to play DMT3. You don't say that on stream. Shut up. Banned. Banhammer. No, I'm not gonna have a Castlevania Anniversary Collection. Come on, give us something good. Or bad, it's fine. It's the same thing. This music is too exciting for nothing that's happening. Who? Kantaro the Hero's Journey Across the Tokaido. What the fuck is this? I guess it's a Japanese game that never got translated. But I'm excited. Let's see what this is. Kantaro... I don't even have it, of course. What's the original title? Kantaro Journey NES Tokaido Guzantsugi. Okay, so Tokaido. I don't even have this one. Pyro. Does that sound smell good? So taste is good. I can't find it. I don't have this game. Okay, we're gonna skip this. I don't have it. Southern slang. What do you mean by southern? Southern what? Southern Italy? Fuck off, Kantaro. Ay. Kantaro. Fuck off. I wanted to play Kantaro though. I don't know how. Donkey Kong, read the manual? No. Southern Hokkaido or Southern Italy? It's the same place. It's the same place, guys. No difference. They speak the same language in both Southern Italy and Southern Hokkaido. World class track meet. Oh. Okay, I'm about to give up on NES. It's not the night to play NES. One last try. Elevator action, sure. Let's make a quick go at elevator action. I haven't played elevator action in ages. At least it's kind of fun. Imagine, how many games have you translated officially? I'm getting worried, man. Do you have a life? If you have, let me know how that feels, because I don't. Hola Antonio, ¿qué tal? What's up? Ugh. No, shut up. Oh, you're a professional translator, I didn't know that. Nice. I mean, Japanese translator, I could definitely use that. I already said that, but... One day I will use you. Ugh, the sounds, it's absolutely awful. Hello to Jeff too, what's up? Ah, so that's where all the games that get dark got the idea, from elevator action. I see, I didn't get that. Is that a threat to Meijin? Yes, I'm always threatening him. I wanna use the man. Oh, there's Words of Rogue too. Hello. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. You're not missing much, I guess not. I forgot that I could jump. Go, no, go down. I gotta be honest, I never really knew what to do in elevator action. I had the Commodore a sort of Commodore 64, but I don't even know if it was elevator action. It was definitely a game very similar. How high? Very similar to elevator action, but I don't know if it was unofficial. Elevator action uses stairs. Stairs action doesn't sound as good. It's less exciting, but I would say that using the stairs is almost as exciting as using the elevator. You're keeping yourself fit. The death animation of these enemies has too many frames. It's like 6-7 frames of animation. Too many. We only needed a couple. We don't need 8 frames of animation. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look at that. The arcade version is cool. Yes, it's probably the best example. This version is fine, I guess, but again, I never really knew what to do in elevator action. Are you supposed to get to the ground floor? Do we have elevator action experts in the chat? But I'm really happy that I survived this far. I'm almost worried that. Okay. Of course, that was gonna happen. I gotta get to the ground floor. Okay, of course, we're gonna restart from the beginning. No, we're gonna start from the... Okay, so I'm almost at the ground floor then. Yes! I'm more of a fire escape expert. Ah, I see. Okay, I gotta get to the... Gotta get to the... Why did I get the Black Eyed Peas reference? Gotta get to the car. Down, go down. Jesus Christ. Also, Retro Homebrew. For you, I'm sorry, I could barely hear it myself. What's happening? Okay. What was that? Good? Is this level? I didn't go into the... Oh, okay, so you're supposed to go into the red doors. I don't even know how to go into the blue doors. Okay. Ah, I see. You gotta collect something. Okay. I see. No. Oof. No. The Commodore 64 version I remember as all doors of different colors, so that red doors doesn't even work. Okay, so you cannot jump. Okay, I thought you could jump, but no, of course not. I want to play something really quick. I saw something. The Matrix elevator action hack. Want to see what this is, if it works. Okay, so far it's the same thing. What? Oh, okay, so now it has glasses. Wow, that's a... that's a... Everyone has glasses. That's a hack. Yes, now it's very 90s and very cool. It's elevator action updated for a whole new generation. They could have made him black, wearing the classic Matrix thing, but I guess coloring black, that would have been too much of a hassle. Go down. Go down. Go into the door. I want to see if I can complete one level of elevator action, just so that I can die happy. Just for one day when I'm on my deathbed in about 3 hours, I can say to myself, yes, I completed one level of elevator action, so my life has been, now finally has sense. I can die knowing that I have completed something. No, don't fall. Can we squish the guy? Yes, nice. Wow, that was that was close. Okay, I should be good to go. Let's see what happens. Don't shoot! Piece of shit. The last guy shot me. Fucking. Okay. Exciting. That's it. That's one level complete. Perfect. Now my life has perfect sense. I was unhappy and depressed before. Now I'm happy. Okay. So Mortal Kombat 3 on Game Boy. It's gonna be quick. It's probably not. It's not the worst game, Mortal Kombat on Game Boy, I think, but it's probably pretty close. You have Mortal Kombat 1. Yeah, that's probably I think that's the worst, if I remember correctly. But you know, I don't think there is a good Mortal Kombat on Game Boy anyway. So yeah, shut up, music. You're being too epic. Let's do it. Software creations. Yes, digitized garbage, digitized green vomit. That's my favorite. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is this music? I mean, music. 9 Inch Nails would be offended. A Leather Strip would be offended, and Leather Strip does not get offended easily, I'll tell you that. Why am I talking about Leather Strip? Okay, it's selected becoming Mortal Kombat, yes. So I guess we're playing as Kitana? She was, sorry. The font is so bad, that reads like Nano. I'm fighting against Nano. Sure. The iPod Nano. Sniva versus Nano. Nano. But do you still hear me? What the fuck happened? So I am still streaming, I guess. The fuck? Did Mortal Kombat 3 have that virus? Fuck. I mean, my computer seems fine. I don't know what happened with OBS. Okay. Fuck. So I guess the camera died. It's still on though. So the camera, the Game Boy made the camera crash. Tough. Now that's a new one. That's definitely a new one. Great. Okay, I'll try to fix the camera. Give me a sec. I don't know what the fuck happened. I'm gonna go down on my PC. No, so both cameras are frozen. What the fuck? The camera is making a fucking weird noise too. Okay, that's a creepypasta stream for sure. So I guess I gotta switch camera. What the fuck? So this camera is on. This camera is on, but it's not working. So okay, there we go. That's the best I can do right now. Of course, this thing doesn't even stay put. Okay, great. There we go. That's a new one. That's really a new one. I love it. So the Game Boy broke the camera. Okay, let me unplug it because it's making a noise that I'm not liking. I don't want to catch fire or something. Okay. Game Boy camera made everything crash. What the fuck? That's the weirdest technical problem I ever had on a stream. I mean, usually it's either the connection dropping or I don't know, the OBS crashing maybe, but I don't even remember that happening. But the camera stopping and the emulator stopping at the same time, that was fucking weird. Okay, so I hope my camera is not broken. I don't want to really buy a new one, but yeah, I'll check. I'll check later. Anyway. I mean, do I need to buy a new one? I got this one. It's perfect. Works perfectly. Okay, so let's get back on track. I will skip the fucking Game Boy. Fuck you, Game Boy. 9 to 5, sure. 9 to 5, whatever that is. 9 to 5, great. Nine to 5 typing. What is this? Must be an office job simulator. Yeah, pretty close. Pretty close. So sorry, I'm still in shock. I'm reacting slower than usual. Okay, let's do some 9 to 5, and then we'll move on to Alter Ego, the usual. We'll go to. I've already wasted all the warm up. Yeah, we'll do a quick one. Okay, let's see what the fuck is 9 to 5. Yeah, load. Epics? Okay, wasn't expecting that. Exciting music. Wait. Perfect. 9 to 5 ABC. Oh, it's a keyboard exercising. Typing games. Words. To coin a phrase. Tales and fact. More player options. Words. Why did... Position your hands. What? Wait, what's happening? To give you a raise, yes. What's would they give you a bonus? A very thick bonus at that. What? What's happening? Are they having sex? Is that? Fuck is this? I wasn't expecting that. Oh. Chauvinist. I see that the selection of words is not random. Fuck. Wow, making a mess. Desk, Green Fantasy Hunt. Yeah, definitely a Fantasy Hunt. Snow White Trunk. Yep. Yeah, I'll have fun. I mean, the stream is off to a great start already, so... Thanks. So, is this the good ending or the bad ending? Is this going on forever? Let me reset. I don't want to play this. Let's see something else. Let's try Tales and Facts. Yes. Okay, typed the memo for Mr. heart. He was as sure as he could be cold. Fuck. That it meant Mary would be fired. Robert decided that from now on memos were for the secretary to type. The last thing Robert needed was to get into office fights. He was aware that Hart, their boss, was power hungry. I don't know what the semicolon is. Okay, great. But to fire Mary for her concern over pay was pretty harsh. I don't understand what the target audience is. Offices? So you want to play this in your office? Okay, let's see the last one. Good God. To coin a phrase. Get ready to move your finger. The quick brown fox jumps over. Is this game trying to do social commentary? I'm not sure. Okay, so he killed the boss. She killed the boss. Why? What? Why? What? That's my only reaction to this. Why? What? Where? When? Who? Who made this? Let's see more player options. Difficulty level 7. Movie on. Ah, so that's a movie. Okay, I see. That's clearly a movie. Do we have more movies? Or I think that's it. I hope. Okay, yes. Okay. Enough. 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 Alright. Let's do a couple of very quick alter egos. I gotta remember which drive it was. Drive. Floppy. What floppy was it? This one. Perfect music too. I don't got a job. I cannot do jobs. Let's do... we still in a relationship with... wait, I got my fucking things deactivated. With... who the fuck was it? Frank? No. I don't remember... Okay, let's go on a date. Whoever it is. I don't remember who it was. It is... John. Ah, okay, it's John, yes. You and John have spent the evening watching television upstairs in his room. It's a quiet night. The two of you snuggle to each other's arms, begin to nap. You are disturbed from your peaceful sleep by the sound of birds chirping outside the window. This music is too epic again. You open your eyes, you're falling asleep for 6 hours. At 4:37 a.m. Your parents will have a fit if you come home this late. What will you do? Are we like almost 18 at this point? I will try to sneak into my house without anyone finding out. That's my brat. Your dad is asleep on the couch facing the door. He's all been waiting for you to alarm. You notice this massive size of his mouth. For a moment I thought he was talking about something else. He's wearing paisley pajama about his chest. He's heaving up and down as he breathes. You're frozen in panic. You have to make a move soon. You try to tiptoe past him, only 3 feet to go until you reach the stairs. He rolls over to the couch and sinks deeper into dreamland. The next day, under questioning, you claim to have been late, but not that late. Dad fell asleep at 30 after midnight, so that's no way of checking your story. Fuck you, Dad. Okay, let's do school. Mr. Harvey, a school guidance counselor, is kind and helpful to all the students. After 30 years of faithful service to the school, he is leaving. Your teacher requests a donation for a present. Will you contribute? I don't have any money, so no. Just wait until you retire, cheapskate. I will never retire because I don't have a job, so there's no way I can retire. Sorry, cheapskate. The whole class takes a job ability and interest test. Would you like to hear your results? Sure. Yes. Your highest area of aptitude is in... Not gonna like this one, of course. Of course, it's manicure. I mean, it's one job that AI cannot take away, so she has a leg over a lot of other people. Definitely over me, so there we go. I would have better off taking manicure. The local police are called in to search the lockers for illegal substances. Have you stashed anything in there that you don't want anyone to find? Nah. Well, they're suspicious of you anyway, since you have been known to do some partying around town. When? I did nothing. I didn't do any parties. The last party I didn't even drink. Because I was with John. I'm a good girl, sometimes. Okay, let's do one last one. You're starving. The cafeteria line seems to be moving slowly. Today's menu includes meatballs, bread balls, pizza, cardboard, and chicken. Unknown mystery meat. Pies. About the only things edible seem to be the french fries and the white powdered donuts. Take a portion of fries. By the time you get to the cash register, you have already finished them. You can keep walking through and say that you have decided to skip lunch, pay for the fries. I'm gonna keep walking through. Who cares about the fries? She can smell French fry breath for 200 years. Maxine, the cafeteria, she makes you pay. Okay. It's fine, who cares? Okay, one last one, come on. The teacher asked for a volunteer from the class to help an Italian... Uh-oh. There's the Italian exchange student, Keiko. Keiko, learn to speak English. You can volunteer. Sure, let's help Keiko. Wouldn't it be great if Keiko were this incredible looking, sexy, wild, and uninhibited... Can't even fucking read that. Inhibited Italian fox? It would be, but as it turns out, Keiko is rather ordinary looking. Yeah, I mean... What can you say? Do you stop helping you after sure we stick with it. We're gonna teach him... The fuck did I press? As it turns out, Keiko has a really great personality. Becomes a good friend. Okay, great. We made friends with Keiko. That's the best we can do, I guess. I'm gonna save. Fuck it. Let's do goblins. Before something else happens. Okay, shut up now, Winter Nights 2. That was a bad idea. I don't like this music at all. Okay. So we're using Scam VM again. This one is always green. What is it? The classic. Yes! I know the best part is after that, but we're gonna play that at the end. Capture the motherfucker. There we go. Majin, in case you forgot, it's your fault anyway. It's too late for regrets. This is probably one of those games that never shuts up. I didn't know voodoo dolls also work this way. Like you show me a spider and they're scared. Yes, we already did the hammer. Okay, I guess that's the story. Let me grab the hint books, manual, not the extra shit. No, I don't need the soundtrack. So, story. The king has gone off the deep end. Ask AI assistant. What was? Shut the fuck up, AI assistant. Somewhere out there there's a voodoo doll with his name on it, and the king keeps getting the point. How can he regain his sanity? There's only one person who can help. Nyak, a talented but testy wizard. If he can be found, he's bound to have a cure for this illness. Hooter, Dwayne, and Bobo, the three courageous and fun-loving goblins, set out to procure this miraculous medicine. I mean, we don't even know if there is a medicine. We just have to find the wizard. So Nyak the wizard is allergic to noise and will not open the door unless you can pay. There is a diamond mine next door. There is a dog in charge. Nyak breeds carnivorous plants in his... Okay, this is not a story. Each screen is an original puzzle full of funny surprises. The puzzle must be solved using as little energy as possible. Ugh. The group is given a certain amount of energy which is stopped every time a wrong action is taken. The following events cost energy: falls, blows, big fright, loss of useful object, wrong use of object. Yeah. Nice. This... Okay, so I'm not even sure that Scam VM is saving... Can I save? No. Great. I guess I was wrong. Okay. Okay, so this character cannot knock on doors. Okay. I like that most of the viewers ran away. Everybody's really happy to be playing Gobliiins. Huh? Okay. Hello Shiva, is that Kirby crying? That's how I feel, I guess. How do I blow the horn? Oh. No. A pink misty thing being amazed. Okay. At least that's amazed. No, pick up the pickaxe. Okay. What the fuck was that noise? Va. Yeah, that's how I feel. Okay, I guess that's the first screen complete. Sure. Okay, that's already wrong, so nice. I mean, at least they're pretty clear when you've done something wrong. I mean, they all get so mad. Okay, so we got a big apple. Do I have to use the pickaxe now? No. Okay. Maybe we need to get the apple here. Let's see if this makes sense. No. Okay. He died. Okay. So I guess we better not touch that one. Okay, so I guess there's only certain apples that we have to use magic on. So this one is fine. This one was fine. Okay. Big Apple 1. No. No, not... Oh. Drop it in the gap. Does that work? Big Apple 3. Is that the name of the objects? No. Oh, okay, they're happy. So, did we solve this? I guess we did. Okay, I gotta get back the pickaxe now. You can't even queue the orders. You gotta wait for them to finish, otherwise they will stop. They're dumber than lemmings. So I'm guessing use the pickaxe with this one. No. Okay, we got the diamond. Ah, okay, we gotta get this to the wizard. Okay, so that's the end of the... Icy gay, wait. I see a gay? And there's nothing wrong with that game. You know, it don't have to be like that. I know you're from the early 90s, but come on. Okay, so I guess we gotta get the diamond to the wizard. I guess he wants the diamond. Give me the... Yeah, give me the Okay, we can't give him the diamond. So why not? We gotta get over there. No. Okay, yes, but the guy with the diamond should go. Good. You can climb. Okay, sure. That makes sense. Okay, so the warrior here doesn't have the diamond. How do I get him to? So this guy doesn't want to climb. But he wants to climb this. Okay, sure. Well, whatever. No, don't. Trebuchet, the big book on the right with Tough Goblin. Let's see if I can get there. Okay. Can the switch? Can this guy climb now? Okay. I don't have the diamond anymore. Ugh. Yeah, this is more or less what I expected from goblins. Does our fair contrast work? Yeah, I think it does. Does it? Yes. Control F has saved a lot of these three. Oh. Oh. But I don't know what the fuck is happening. Okay, I guess that's it. Get ready for the high-pitched noise. I thought I was ready. Well, the wizards asked us to bring back from the depths of the earth Iron's mushroom. Arachne
The wizard had asked us to bring back from the depths of the earth.
Do your
Iron's
job!
Mushroom, Arachne's elixir, and the bald plant in order to cure the king.
Okay. Now it's getting into horror territory. Okay. No, look. Okay, maybe I have to punch that thing? That antenna looking thing? No. That. They get scared by everything. Of course. What else was gonna happen? Hello, Crassel. Welcome. What's up? So the... I'm not sure what this is. But anyway, I guess the idea is that we need to get the mummy out of the coffin. What was I about to say? Carcass. Coffin. And I don't know, hope for the best. He even gets scared in the background. Jesus Christ. No, he's still going. I thought he was gonna get captured or something. No, he's still going. I mean, one of the problems here is that you don't know which things you can interact with. Like, can I interact with the fingers? Is that a yes or a no? I guess that's a no. Can I interact with the rocks? Can I interact with this thing? Okay, I guess I can interact with that thing. What does that do? I mean, I was thinking if I can get the mummy to follow me, then I can climb back up. But of course, this guy is not climbing. Only the tough guy would climb, so that's completely useless. Who's sneezing? So the first order of business in every screen in this game is finding out which things you can interact with, I guess. Okay. Yeah, exactly. It's pixel hunting without even the, you know, being kind of aided by the fact that there's actual descriptions. There's nothing here. You're just stumbling around in the dark for hours. You go on the tag and punch the eye to add your friends. Let me try. No. No, I got the wrong one. Got the wrong friend. Go here. Go here. Stand here. Yeah, I guess you're right. So we got one last guy that's that needs to be covered. Covered. I don't know. Saved. Does this have to do with this? No, of course, then he gets scared too. I didn't try. You wake him up, place the mage on the tongue and lift him, I guess. Yes, but then there's this other guy in the way. So we need to hide two guys. Ah, okay. So that's a mask? How do I use that? Okay, I guess that's how you use it. Can they both stay on the tongue? Let's try it. It's even difficult to do because if I click on the guy, it's gonna select both. Let's see. No. Stupid. I guess it works. So we got everything ready. It's in the title of the stream. Also, why are you talking to Jeff? He's been gone for, I think, like 20 minutes. It's fine, don't worry. I don't know how to use Twitch either, I mean, clearly. I just fried my webcam, so you know I'm a professional streamer. Is he gonna go back? Kind of like Lemmings, only dumber, I guess. So we pick. Okay, so. Okay, that's the end, I guess. Okay, we're up to scenes. It's fucking noises. I feel like there's something that's running out of battery in the house. Jesus Christ, it's so loud. Okay, we got spiders, so if anybody's scared of spiders, you're on the right stream. So I guess they're all gonna be scared of spiders. So how do we get rid of the spider? I don't. Didn't I have a mushroom? Didn't I pick up a mushroom? No. Okay, so this guy can't do anything. Let's bring the warrior out. No. Ah. Erase a bar on the bottom right. It's one of the 4 elements, of course. It's one of the things we have to bring back to the wizard. No, that didn't work. Is there an oral story that ties all the screens together? I think you missed the start. Not that you missed a lot. The story is that the king of the Gobliiins realm, I don't know, is being threatened by somebody with a voodoo doll. So we went to a wizard to ask, how can we solve this? And he told us that we have to get those 4 elements that you see in the bottom of the screen here. To get a potion, to get the king back to normal. That's the story, I guess. So that's it. That's as much story as you're gonna get. As we're all gonna get. Okay, I see. Good. So there's a gun. Am I gonna shoot the spider? No. Shoot this spider? Of course. Jesus Christ. What's that other thing? Bottle. Okay. That's a bit generic, but sure. I thought it was gonna be a potion, but no, it's a bottle. Can I shoot this guy from here? No. Of course. You can only use the bit. Ah, okay. That worked. So I guess we grab the pillow? What are we gonna do with the pillow? No. We need to place this under the others. How do I get him down though? Okay, I guess that was the second item. I'm a little bit worried that this bar is running out. What's gonna happen when this runs out? Is this gonna be game over? I think it's gonna be game over. So you also got... You don't even replenish the energy? Yeah. I have the hint book. I'm gonna get the better password on the hint book. Fuck it. I mean, I'm not gonna spend time trying to get the better ending. I mean, this is this is cruel. I mean, this game is about fucking around and finding out what to do, and you get punished for fucking around. What kind of sense does that make? From a design standpoint, that is just you're being punished. That's it. Because to make the game longer, there's no other. That's the only thing design-wise that makes sense. Yeah, you gotta know every scene by heart until you can beat it. So it's a short game, but it's yeah, it's made longer by the fact that. By the fact that you gotta try every scene 100 fucking times. Dul Bebu. Oh. Jesus Christ. Don't remind me of Daisy. Which one was that? Treasure Island? Oh! You can't even switch we're on the bridge. Where's he walking all over? Calm down. I didn't get punished for that. Wow, amazing. Can I climb? No, of course this guy cannot climb. That's what I told my barber. I'm sorry I lost your joke, Mancy. Also high. The first one, just the... Oh, the first one, okay. What kind of sense does that make? So if you punch this guy, nothing happens. If you cast a spell, he gets mad. Okay, can the warrior climb? No, no, no! Don't punch the tree. Climb up. Oh, climb up. No. Wait, can this guy climb or not? Yes. Okay, get this thing. Of course. Yeah, we just ran out of energy. Okay, sure. Okay, so we're gonna plant the seeds. No, 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 no. Plant. Pick. Oh no. Punch the birds! Punch the birds! No, not the scarecrow, the birds. Okay, I'm gonna get them ready also. Let's go back to normal speed. No, not on the scarecrow. Why am I being punished? Am I not being punished enough? I gotta listen to that beeping fucking high-pitched beeping. My favorite. No, grab it. So you cannot interact with the birds for some godforsaken reason. So I guess I really gotta interact with the scarecrow. So not with the magician, I guess with the warrior. So let's try it again. So come here, you. Come here. Okay. They got scared. But nothing happens. So I guess he can spell on the clouds above the crops. That's a good idea. These motherfuckers came back. Okay, let's try this again. So, seeds. Okay. Wait. No, stop. What's that? Was that a skeleton plant? Pick up the... Why is he not picking up the plant? So you gotta walk over it? Oh, there's a wizard. Wait, this one is the doll though. Where do we find the doll? Okay. We're giving it the beeping sound. There we go. Somehow I don't think this is over. Code Yaha.
Many thanks, little gnomes. No spell stopped me from gathering these treasures myself. All in all, you've been extremely helpful to me. So, I've decided to keep you. Off to the dungeon now.
Backstabber. Oh, that's a nice little prison though. I was about to say I want to examine this. Yeah, wrong game, bro. Wrong game, bro. What's this? No, is that a snake? I guess that's a snake. Alright. Okay. Yeah. That was confusing for me too. I don't know what it means exactly. I get maybe use you know, a slur in the word of goblins. When you use gnomes, they get again with the sneezing. They get offended or something. No. Stop punching things. Okay, sure. Okay, so flute with the snake. Flute with... Oh, flute with the... Flute... There we go. So I guess the warrior must go and press the button. That was a very stupid way to lose energy, but whatever. I didn't even click on that. Why are they so happy on the game over screen? Fuck you, you shouldn't be happy. I'm sorry, it's been a kind of an eventful night. let's speed it up again. No, 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 no. Don't do that again. Come here. Okay. Okay, so I'm not pressing that. Of course I cannot leave. Okay. There we go. Bonus flute. Bonus flute and bonus ears pierced. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is this thing? That's the dog they were talking about in the intro. What's that? Sugar. I'm gonna guess he doesn't like the sugar. Guess no. We give it the meat. No. Okay, so the sugar, I'm gonna ignore it. What? What? I'm sorry, what happened? I think I need a replay. What the fuck happened? No, that can't be. No, there's something wrong here. I guess we found a bug. A bug in how old is this game? 91 or something? A 34-year-old game. Okay, I don't know how, but it worked, so all is fine. I also still have the meat. I don't think I'm supposed to still have the meat, but whatever. Alright, we're already dead. Great. Let me input a better password. I'm getting tired of... Okay, that's better. So I guess we cannot even walk two steps without getting killed. I don't think that solved that much. Do we have to throw the meat? Yes. Okay. Is it safe to pass? Okay, nice. We pick up the thing? No. No. Okay. It got bigger. I'm also lost. Like we were in front of the house. How did we get to here? Whatever here is. What? No, no, no. We need to do that thing again. Where I stand here. Then he does the thing. Yes. He does it. Perfect. So is this our objective? Can I grab it? Of course not. Okay. Well, what about if I put it here? So I'm guessing that was the whole thing. You cannot walk to the left, so you gotta do this thing. And then I'll take the long way around. Ah. I think I have to catch the bird. So let me get ready here. Yeah, 3 years too late. Yay, I got the bird. Ah, that's it. Okay, that was the... Huh? But why did you... What the fuck is happening? This game is getting stranger. Okay, so catch the bird. The level is over. I'm not gonna... Okay, so you gotta click on go, otherwise the level's up. What the f... I mean, what other game... Basically the level is over, but if you click on something, then you're back at the... Okay. Oh, we're back here. I don't even know where we went. So I guess we show the bird to the dog? Do you like the bird? Yes, he likes the bird. So I'm not gonna punch the dog. Let's try. No. The f This game is weird. Okay. Now are we getting into the... No, of course this guy cannot do anything. Okay. Okay, but based from the codes, we're about halfway through. So, you know what? I think I'll try to finish this tonight, so I never have to play this again. Okay, we got something that's a very, very suspicious shape here, but I'm not gonna say anything. Yeah, they are, right? I mean, that's the best reward you can get. What better reward than elixir? Is this supposed to be a normal human being? It looks like I don't know, this game is fucked. That's a great description. Thank you, Mancy. It looks like a big Homer Simpson skeleton or something. Or a chimpanzee, a gorilla, I don't know, but I think it's supposed to be a human. Okay, no. So are we using the elixir on the skeleton? No. Okay. What else can we pick? There's a lot of shit that we can pick up. Can we pick up this? Okay. Are we using the feather on the skeleton? No. No, what? But we're not gonna argue with that. I mean, obviously that was what was gonna happen. Now I can even pick up the key. So now I guess we gotta find some way of getting the skeleton to stop moving. We're freeing this thing, whatever this thing. Filtre? What does this word mean? Filter? What does? Yeah, that's my reaction. Okay, so it's a filter. It's a strainer, or it can be even a potion. It can be anything. Just take a nego. Cup and ball. It's a love potion. Okay, great. Cup and ball. So it's one of those games like Yataman. I can't believe I made that reference. Potion. Which one I gotta use? I don't even know what do they do. Even that harms you. Try using something on the head. Ah. Maybe I have to use the cup and ball on the head of the skeleton. Or one of the 1,000 fucking potions I have. No, he keeps fucking up. Use the potion. The elixir, whatever the fuck. Okay. So this game doesn't obey any rules. I mean, I clicked on the skeleton. Why is this motherfucker using item on itself? Himself, whatever its gender is. I don't know what gender is. Sure. If you're invisible, you can take the key. Yes, but you're missing out on something. I cannot use that. Like, he drinks it and then it does nothing. Let me try it, but I'm sure it's not gonna work. Told you. And I'm almost dead again. We got one last one. Is this gonna make the skeleton fall in love with myself or what? No, wait. Epic. Okay, let me load it. As the game only makes sense in a time when having animated cartoony characters in a game was really novel. Yes. Yes, indeed. I mean, it's from 91. It's quite old. It's quite old, so I'm not gonna argue. I mean, Curse of Enchantia is worse than this, and it's you know, it's from 92, I think, or 93, so I'm not gonna argue. But at least Curse of Enchantia, I was trying to say something positive about Curse of Enchantia, but I don't know what to say, so I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna end it on a cliffhanger. At least the Curse of Enchantia did something right. I don't remember what, but it did something right. We were quite excited to discover all the ways the goblins could die. Yes, even though they're not particularly funny or well animated, but okay. Also, let me speed it up again. So we use the feather on this. I'm gonna look up. Find the cup and ball and give it to the skeleton. Didn't I try to do that? Didn't I try to give the cup and ball to the skeleton? Well, wasn't that the whole point? What do you mean give? How do I give it? The hand? Ah, I did that 3 times! Yes. Oh, you missed it? Ah, that was the best part. So there we go. Of course, you need to give it the cup and ball to... yeah, now it's busy. Okay, so I guess we give the key to this thing. Okay. Alright. I thought that was the end of it, but I guess it's not. What do we do now? There's a wasp. Or a bee, I don't know. He's pretty angry. I think it's a wasp. So what? But what am I supposed to do with the wasp? I can't punch the wasp. Nah, of course not. Doesn't even do anything. I mean, you know what? Just this week, I made peace with the wasps. I always hated wasps with a passion my whole life. This week, I've made peace with the wasps. I guess it's because I am way more misanthropic than usual, but I made peace with the wasp. But they're not that bad. If you leave them alone, they don't really do anything. They're not that bad. So yeah, well, let's let the wasp leave. I mean, they do a little bit of work for nature, wasps, even though it's probably by accident. But they do a little bit of magic on the wasp. Let's try it. Not a good idea. No magic on the wasp. So should we try to use magic on anything? Any fucking thing that's around? Oh, of course. What is that? Ah, flies. Well, of course. Of course. What else could it be? Okay, so I guess we're swatting the fly. The fly. The fucking oh, the wasp. Come on, man. Now, poor wasp. It wasn't doing anything. What? What is that supposed? This is arbitrary. You said it. What is that supposed to mean? What is that face? It means he doesn't want to pick it up. That face. That what the fuck is that? Couldn't he do this? Okay, whatever. So what are we gonna do now? I really don't use magic. So are we gonna bring it back to life? Are we gonna use it to fly out of the wind? I think that's it. I think we're gonna use it to fly out of the wind. What? No. I guess that would have made too much sense. I'm sorry. No. Great, now we got a dart. What are we gonna do with the dart? By the way, have I tried to punch this? No. God, that would make... I'll throw it... Oh, of course. The classic. Again, this is just... throwing shit at the wall and see what sticks. Ah, there we go. So we were hunting for the voodoo doll. So he is responsible for all this. So okay. Maybe I'm too crazy, but I think it must be all these translations. The translations are not good for your health, and I say that because I used to translate a lot. So look at me. I'm 25. Okay, that means I just picked it up. Now what? Okay, that's the end. Now click, 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 click.
Good heavens! This statuette represents the king! Oh, what a terrible way to end up! Oh, the evil wizard has cast a spell on him. According to the prisoner we released, only Shadwin the Wise can help us now.
Okay, so basically we went halfway through the game and we accomplished nothing. We're back at the start. We're back at... We need to find somebody to help the king. Good. Nice. Also, we're recycling music for the third time. Okay, sure. Wait, I saw something. What was that? No, nothing. Okay, good. There's something. Wait, there's something. Stop. No. You're supposed to pick up that thing. Whatever that thing is. A bird call. Okay. Okay. Can we reach the bird? Punch that motherfucker. Punch the... Oh, punch the... I cannot. I cannot move. Oh, what's happening? What the? I cannot switch. What the fuck? The game gave up? No, it's still working. Okay, I guess I gotta reload. It's not working anymore. Great, nice. Okay. Shut up. Can I even skip this?
Heavens, this statuette represents the king. Oh, what a terrible way to end up. Oh, the evil wizard has cast a spell on him.
Maybe it's loop. I hope it was just a temporary problem.
Only Shadwin the Wise can help us now.
Okay, so magician, bird call. No. Okay, they got mad, so that was wrong. So I'm not supposed to punch the bird. Especially, I mean, I will be offended, but. Okay, that's also wrong, but yeah, but you're kind of right, yes. That's why I never really vibed with that game either. I mean, it's fine, I guess. I mean, it's so what are we gonna do now? Bird is back. So apparently you just gotta wait. Okay, now I can move. Okay, so I guess if the warrior was on the wrong branch, the game would just freeze. Nice. Okay. What did that do? Maybe because yeah, but we gotta use the elixir, right? Because that's the one that makes you invisible. There must be a reason why we brought it here. Maybe. There we go. Do it. What the fuck? Okay, that was kind of funny. Okay, I give this game that. That was kind of funny. I wasn't expecting that. Are we ready for the prize? I gotta get a whole soundboard of just that. Just to play that on repeat over and over. How much is left? A bit. But we should be able to do it. No. Hello, Kevin. No, that doesn't work. Okay, that's a ladder. Oh yes, the Kirby. Muhammad Kirby Ali. Keko is there to hide the shame. To hide the shame of the fact that I think I broke my webcam tonight. So I'm using my backup webcam. So that's why we have no second webcam tonight. What's he mean? Nothing. It's just I saw a post on TikTok of somebody that asked AI to make a whole list of excuses as to why you came late to work. So every letter has an excuse, you know. Nearly nothing made sense as excuses to get late to work, but K had the Keko. So Keko is the excuse for getting late to work. I don't know. I found it kind of funny. So there we go. My sense of humor is fucked. There we go. Okay, I looked this up because I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. Whatever. Sorry, I was Keko. Why do I find that so funny? Again, my sense of humor is damaged. Dispatchiel. What? There we go. 1 carrot. 2 carrots. I don't know what I'm doing. 3 carrots. So I don't think we can get him out. No. No, keep the pick up this. Okay, so I guess we're casting a spell. I guess not. Again with the almost naked ladies. What is it with this game and almost naked? Okay, it's cocktail vision, right? It's cocktail vision. It's cocktail vision. Yeah, we're back to full health. So that's the only. Oh, okay. So this one has a keyhole. So I guess are we looking for a key? That was kind of scary. I'll give the game that. That was kind of scary. So you again, you're just blindly trying to see what happens with the carrots. What the fuck was that? Huh? Okay, I don't know. Oh, that is a key. Was that a spoon with an? I think so. I don't know. That thing freaks me out. Again, this is the adventure of anything goes. Okay. So take the key. Is the lady still on the carrot? Good question. Let's find out. Why do I feel like it's gonna give me a nasty surprise? No, it's still there. And now it takes away health. I guess that's commentary. That's commentary for if you no stop. For take the key. If you no, take the key. Oh, that's commentary on the fact that if you give yourself too much to women, bad things are gonna happen. I don't know, or something. Okay, are we done? Yes. Thanks. Okay, so now we're in the home of the rat. Matches. So I guess we're gonna use matches with the cannon. Let's see what horrible thing happens. Nothing. This game is weird. The most obvious things do nothing, and then you just click on something and you lose half your health. So maybe we should... Can we grab... Oh, the cannonball? No. No, that will make too much sense. No, we're not gonna do that, bro. No. Absolutely not. Is this something that I can punch? Maybe. There's a naked woman prefer. No, it's all naked woman all the time. So I think we're trying to get this thing to... Of course. Again, you do the most stupid thing and then you get punished. No, punch. Okay, well, we still need a cannonball though. No. Now you can pick it up, of course. Stupid me. Yeah. Of course, you gotta punch them first. Not the bring the matches. No, actually, you know what? Let's bring the matches here. Yes. Pick up the cannonball. Not the can. Yes. Use it with the cannon. Okay, now we're gonna punch it again. Of course. What else was gonna happen? Does the rat want the carrot? No. Okay, I guess I'm gonna put it in the cannon. Okay. Not a good idea, apparently. We have to do that fucking thing all over again? Jesus Christ. Why am I playing slow? Come on, pick it up. Okay, pick up the fucking carrot, Ben. Come on. Okay. I guess we gotta continue doing this until the guy wakes up or something. This is definitely the most boring screen yet. Oh. Oh. It's gotta be raised. Does there gotta be a sort of like a naked woman in the screen? Yes. He's taking a rest after all that, blood pumping action. He's old. Gotta take a little bit. He saw one too many neckies. Okay. Now, pick up the carrot. No, leave the matches. Pick up the carrot. This is just busy work. Put the carrot in the cannon. Have him punch the thing. No. So I guess that's wrong. Okay, I just read what we have to do. So let's get this guy down. Okay, go up. Pick up the... Okay. Now, this guy... No, I magic the car into a naked woman, of course. What else? Why does the rat... Wait, actually the rat has waken up now. What? You magic the guy, of course. And then it's over. And then you... I don't have any idea what's even happening anymore. Just roll with it. Just at this point, just roll with it.
Only the Statue of Serenity, transcended by Gemalor, the dragon's fire, has the power to break the spell holding the king in its thrall.
Sure. Gemalor, of course. The dragon's fire. So Gemalor... Is Gemalor the dragon or is the name of the The fuck? Okay. Oh. Do they have to do another one? Of course. Another pickaxe. Okay. I mean, this makes even vaguely too much sense for this game. That's it. This one, oh, we're gonna do this music for the 4th time again. Nice. You're curious what TikTok was? I don't know what TikTok it was. It was just someone using AI to make a bunch of excuses. I don't know. I don't think I even saved it. I just saved this one because I thought it was fun. This answers my question for Simon. The reason Simon never does any magic is because it's totally arbitrary. You never guess when you were meant to use it. But that's the problem. I mean, the fact that he doesn't use it doesn't solve the problem, because he does use it at times, and I mean, he only does it with the The famous Ash puppies. The famous Ash puppies. And that doesn't make sense anyway, so... It doesn't, yeah. It doesn't work anyway. They should have just made him not use magic ever. But, yeah. We're gonna punch this thing again. Of course. What else? So should we use this thing to make the trap snap? Good. Of course there's another one. No. This guy could be useful for once, but no, that doesn't work. No, don't punch the random stuff. Come here. So I guess this is what we have to do. We have to use magic on the log. And it turns into deodorant, of course. What else could it be, right? I still have no idea what to do with the deodorant, but we'll find out. That's a very bad place. That's a very bad place. No, pick it up. Put it here. Put it here. Hush Puppies the game. No. I clicked 500 fucking times. Why didn't you move? Take the bag up the stairs and lay it on the right. The right of what? I just read something very troubling. What the fuck? But why does a severed foot appears when you use the seeds? I mean, I know this game doesn't answer to any logic at all, but... okay. But the problem remains, how do I pass here? Use the to pick up the log. I did that. After things, bring it over the midget. Turns into a can of deodorant. Yes, I did that. Yeah, but I cannot. It says I have to use the deodorant on the foot, but there's this problem over here, man. I cannot get past this. How do I get past this? No, apparently you have to feed the feet. to the trap, but how the fuck do I pick it up? Oh, okay, let's try. This is not gonna work. Well, let's try. Let's see what the walkthrough says. Okay, so the walkthrough is not helping. So you know you're in trouble when not even the hint book works. Let me see a walkthrough. I gotta use the seed on another on up here. No, of course we're not gonna get to the deodorant in time. Nope, of course not. Okay, set it down. Set it down. Not there. Not there. Set it down here. Set it down. Set it down. Whatever. That's good. So we gotta bring the seed up here. Use the seed. Pick up the deodorant and use it on the foot. Perfect. Now we can pick up the foot. Now we put the foot here. Don't fucking die. No, no. Okay, let me see where I have to place it. Ah, I have to place it. Okay, I don't have to use it. Okay, so I guess you gotta place it a little bit more on the right. No? But, is it? Are you doing this on purpose? Yeah, but you gotta cook it first, of course. But this dragon doesn't wanna cook it, and the video walkthrough is not even helping because he's struggling too. So I don't. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. And he doesn't want to move. No, I'm not gonna replay this again. I'm gonna fucking skip this level. I'm sorry. I'm starting to have enough. We saw most of it anyway. Fuck it. No. Wrong one. Oh, we're back here. So the whole thing was to pick up that dagger. So we got the dagger. That was the end of the level. So that's basically that's all the level. Okay. What? I was about to say we're losing the plot, but that would be a lie. We're not losing anything. You cannot lose what you don't have. Well, we're almost at the end, so that's good news for me. And for you too, since, I mean, that's, you know, most of you don't really want to see this. Only the most hardcore. There we go.
Since the king comes back to his senses, the three elves, following Shadwin's advice,
Now they are
go off in
elves.
search of the supreme weapon.
Go off in search of the supreme weapon. But why? They've been promoted. Oh, nice. Is that a bunch of bananas? What is this? Book. Of course. Reading a book drains your health. Again, I won't argue with that. False news. I'm trying to understand why would some people like this. I mean, I don't want to be harsh on the game, but as Krasel said, it's very much of its time. Or also Majin said that. I don't know. I mean, I've played edutainment games that were more fun than this, so I don't know. was that noise? Yes, yes. Yeah, I mean, their art style is cute, but it's not that kind. Okay, so we got another book, Witchcraft. What are we gonna do with the book? Well, at least they're having fun. So the end of the level is you gotta cast a spell on the gate. What does the book have to do with the gate? So you couldn't leave without the book? There we go. I mean, I know this game doesn't explain anything, but how was I supposed to know that I was gonna get a book? Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna question anything. It's too late to question anything. If the eyes would move, that would be nice, but at least the hand moves. Looks like the troll. It's like the troll from I don't even remember the troll from Simon. I don't know why I don't remember that. I guess I'm traumatized. No, pick up. No. Okay, so is that a lever? What was that? Okay. Ah, the ogre with the thorn in the foot. Yes, it does remind. Yes, it does remind me of it. Except, you know, less impressive. But you know, Simon is definitely has better graphics. Okay, do we need to scream now in his ear? Ah! So now we gotta use the. Oh, he's happy now though. Why does the walkthrough call this one a statue? It's not. That's not a statue. This is a big guy. I mean, it doesn't even look like it's made of stone. Now he calls it the monster. The fuck? Okay, I'm trying to understand what to do. Leave the fish near the broken roof of the tower on the right. So here? No idea what that did accomplish, but sure. Then we gotta leave the ball here, I guess. Okay, then we to pick up the ball with the tears and throw it on the monster, of course. How are we supposed to understand this? How is the one supposed to find this out? I mean, really, I try everything with everything. There's not even a hint that the tears are, I don't know, acidic, whatever the fuck. No. Yeah, we're gonna be here all day. Yes. Okay, great. We're almost at the end. Imagine beeping. Oh, I'm so looking forward to that. We'll get at least 25 beeping sound all in a row. Remember the laughing in Simon 1? It's that, except you know, continuous for 5 minutes. The victory beeping. Right.
The elves set off downstream towards the underground caves, where the wizard is poisoning the bowels of the earth with his infamous potion.
Wait, were we supposed to get a weapon? But weren't... Okay, that's pretty nice. But weren't you on a mission to get a weapon? Well, now we're stopping the wizard? I'm... Again, very confused, but... Sure. So we get the rope. We cut the rope. I don't even know how you cut the rope with a catapult. But again, my time for question has finished. We get the rope. We get over here. It is definitely, yeah. I think it's the ultimate weapon. Do you think Field of Fights would have been worse? You know what? I'm starting to doubt that. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, now it works. also we hear this music for the 5th time. Nice. Okay. So we use again the ultimate weapon to free the warrior. Then pick up the bag. Why is the wizard not doing anything? What is he waiting for? Christmas? Okay, I guess that was the end. The wizard was turned into small spiders and it was defeated. Gotta get some beeping. Where's my beeping? Where's my beeping, game? I was promised beeps. Okay, I guess that's it. We don't even get a final voiceover. We only get this. I mean, it's something. So there's one thing that's comforting right now is that I always thought that the Goblin series was not for me, and now I know I'm right. And it's not even because of the gameplay per se. I mean, the gameplay could be fine. The problem is everything else. Oh, I thought it was gonna go on forever. Where's my beeping? Oh, it starts from the beginning, of course. The shared health mechanic was removed for all the sequels. That's something, at least. Does that mean, do you want me to play the sequels? Because no. Maybe someday in the very, very, very distant future. Okay, to celebrate this. For all the Hungarians in chat. What was the other game in the poll? Was it Discworld? I think it was Discworld. It was People Files, Discworld, and Elvira, Waxworks. I don't know. Probably Waxworks. Okay, I think that was a perfect celebration. Was another one someone spent upon? Ah, yes, the one that came second. But I don't remember what it was. Was it Discworld? I don't know. I gotta rewatch the stream. Rex Nebula. It was Rex Nebula, yes. The one Microprose adventure that got away. You like the sound of Rex Nebula? Are you sure you wanna go? You wanna do? Are you sure that's the hill you wanna die on? You like the sound of Rex Nebula? That's very dangerous. I almost said well, I'm gonna play some Alter Ego, but no, I don't even feel like playing some Alter Ego. I'm just the Gobliiins just spent me. I'm just very tired, and also I want to find out what happened to the webcam. If it's really just it just broke itself. Like Mortal Kombat 3 on Game Boy broke my webcam. That's something. I don't know if it's still under warranty. But I would love to write to, what is this, Corsair, Razer? I think it's Razer. I would love to write to Razer and say, Mortal Kombat 3 on Game Boy broke my webcam. That would be fucking great. I love to do that. You know what? I'm gonna do it regardless. Even if my warranty has expired, I'm gonna do that. Okay. Enough bullshit. So Sunday, what I'm gonna stream, I don't know. I'm too tired to think about it now. I'll figure it out. Well, we'll figure something out, as usual. Anyway, that was Gobliiins, and I'm sure happy I don't have to look at it ever again. And yeah, thank you for the few people that stuck around to the end. So Crossel and Majin, I think that's it. I think those are the only two that stuck around. Anyway. We're gonna see each other. This music is too epic. Shut up. Oh, Zorkan is lurking. Okay. So you're just ignoring my stream, huh? I see what you're doing, man. I see what you're doing. Olympic slides. That's the best way to spend a Friday. A Friday afternoon, I guess, or something. Yeah, living the corporate life. I mean, could be worse. You could be living the unemployed life, like I am. So that I have even to worry about the webcam, because I don't even have the money to replace that. I mean, I could buy a cheap knockoff from AliExpress, but yeah, I don't know. When I bought this, I had a job. Yeah, good times. That's a webcam that died, so I'm gonna find out what happened. But anyway, I mean, this one is fine, but this one is like, I don't know, 15 years old. I don't know. I mean, probably it's fine to stream, but probably not fine to make videos with. But okay, anyway, you don't care about all of that. Did you get far of being kicked all the time? Yes, of course. If you're Kekko, you only wanna be Kekko some of the time. What kind of job am I interested in? Anything. I mean, anything that can be done remotely, I'm okay with that. I mean, I have experience. I mean, I think you have an idea of what experience. You mean serious jobs? Oof. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't even know if I want to move to the US right now. So, I mean, it was a really good job, I guess, but I can't even imagine what job that would be. Content creator. We're looking to pay someone $6,000 a month to create content. Sure. Oh, retro. Okay, I'm gonna look at it. So Auckland Retro Games Museum. Is this the Museum of Art and Digital Entertainment? No. Yes, this one. Visit Auckland. Yes, this one. Just paying to get to play all the consoles for a day. Oh, that's nice. I wish we had something like this in Stockholm, but nope. Definitely not that. I'm gonna take a look later. Yeah, I should be happy there. The zombies that play Gobliiins on this? No. not for any price. I don't think there'd be enough money in the world to get me to play that all day. I mean, Jesus Christ. Oof, imagine that. Yeah, you got a lot of stuff in Auckland, huh? You guys have nothing to do all day than to play games and do gaming history. Okay, I'm gonna look this up later too. But yeah, you know, so I mean, there's nobody in chat, so whatever. I'm gonna say it. So 2 years ago at this point, I signed a contract for a book, and by now I thought that book would be out, and I could use that book to actually do something, you know. I wouldn't not get a job, but you know, do something, even just go around and talk about the book, because it's a huge book, it's a huge project with a lot of people involved. So I was thinking, you know, maybe by 2025 that book is out, and I'm, you know, I can use it to do things. But that book has not been published, hasn't even been edited, as far as I know. So, what is the publisher? I'm not gonna say it, but you can guess. Think of a company that does retro gaming stuff. Think of a company that does retro gaming stuff, and every time someone pre-orders something, they don't know when they're gonna get it. I think you know what I'm talking about. I mean, if you search around the internet. Yep. So yeah, I have no idea when that book. I don't even know if the book is gonna be published at this point. I mean, it's been 2 years, and it's still untouched, still sitting there untouched. So yeah, I mean, I would have loved to be able to, you know, be around and talk about it, because we put a lot of work into it, and there's a lot of interesting stuff. But I cannot do that. And again, it's been fucking 2 years, and you know, when I started that, I thought, yeah, this is gonna be my future, but no. That's that didn't pan out. Yeah, so that's a future that didn't happen, I guess. So maybe it's gonna happen someday, but at this point, when, you know? I got a book as I gave another gaming story, but he's looking for people. I don't know who's that. There's a lot of gaming historians around, I guess, and yeah, I chose the wrong country to be honest. Nobody cares about Italy. But yeah, anyway, yeah, it's you know. Richard, of course I know Richard. We did a couple of things together. But yeah, I mean, he did yeah, he did the football gaming book a couple months ago. But yeah, that those things are a lot of work. and I mean, you gotta find the right niche. So yeah, I don't think that. I mean, I did pitch some other books, of course, to Bitmap Books and whoever. I always got told no, and I was lucky to be told no because most other people just ignore me. So there you go. I mean, it's not like I didn't try, but it's hard. It's a very busy market, the retro gaming stuff. So getting something published is definitely not easy. Not today, at least. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, let me know, of course. Let me know. You know, you can reach me via email or any of the socials on Twitch. Let me know if you hear anything. Anyway, that was kind of a depressing stream. I mean, kill the webcam. Fuck it. It's one of those nights. It's one of those nights. Yeah. You can just gotta roll with the punches, I guess. That's what you try to do. Anyway, I'm gonna be back Sunday, usual time, which is 6, if I remember correctly. I really remember the time that I stream. Nice, Damiano. Good girl. Yeah, we're gonna do something, I don't know what. Yeah, again, I'll think about it. Of course, if you got suggestions, hit me up, let me know. Otherwise, have a nice rest of your Friday. I'm gonna see you Sunday with some more punishment. Ciao! Thank you for watching.
No